the worst moms ever. Let's watch. Don't tell me this is this nigga's mom.
Wow, what a lovely couple. Such a supportive girl too. He's a lucky dude.
It was literally a hug between my son and I.
Okay, that's his mom.
That's her son? So you're telling me she climbed on him, giving him a hug, legs spread like that, and that's her son?
You're one of the people that
Hey, I don't know about y'all, but my mom don't do that shit, bro.
is to see something immoral or sexual or wrong with it, then I'm just gonna say that's on you.
So you're telling me that it's on us that the way you were hugging your son looks like something straight out of the Kama Sutra? Okay. No, that's totally normal. Totally normal. That's totally how moms usually hug their sons.
I don't have anything else to say, and I'm not gonna try and explain my actions. And I'm not gonna take it down because I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, so we're not accusing you of a felony here, but I feel like at some point you gotta start implementing physical boundaries with your family. And I know
that shit is just odd, bro. Like doing that with any type of family member, gang. That's just not how, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they do it differently. Maybe they from Alabama, who knows?
It's gonna come in my comments talking about, oh, get your head out the gutter. I know you weren't loved properly as a kid, but
that
bro,
ain't got nothing to do with being loved properly, gang.
it gets to a point, dude. It gets to a point. Once your child isn't a baby anymore, doing stuff like bathing with them is kind of crazy. And then once they start hitting those teenage years, y'all need to cut those mouth kisses off. Cause bro, healthy boundaries, people, healthy boundaries. And
y'all parents giving y'all mouth kisses?
just for some background, that was Amber Wright, a certified physician assistant, and she basically went viral for giving her son this hug that gave very much Sweet Home Alabama vibes. But today we're here to talk about something that I've been seeing a whole lot of on the internet recently. Weird parents, specifically moms. And I know that first clip I showed you was kind of outlandish, it was a little bit weird, but honestly the rest of the moms I'm about to show you will make that clip look very tame. I mean, these moms are so crazy. I know some of you guys would probably wish you were orphaned if that was your mom. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the potential worst mom on the internet.
I just wanted to get on here and tell you a little bit about myself. So, like I said,
Yo, my bad, wrong video. That was before she let the clout
nigga.
get to her head. Let's run this back real quick. Ladies and gents, meet one of the most abusive,
Whenever we lived with her dad, I used to pull her by the hair because I was so mad at her.
jealous,
Like, I feel like he loved her more than he loved me, and so, like, I took my anger out on her.
negligent,
You just threw up? Why?
I just threw up.
You're lying.
Let me throw up.
It smell like it or what? I'm just kidding.
Mom, I just threw up. Why are you dancing? Mom, I threw up. Why are you dancing? She's dancing? Yes. Alexa, stop.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even think this is crazy, bro. I feel like it's a lot more mom-daughter relationships out there that's like worse than this. I'm not even gonna lie, gang. Like this just seemed like some clout shit. I feel like this might just be something for the camera they doing. I know she on TikTok Live, they be getting paid off there, but I don't know. I'm just saying my perspective.
Bro, I was jamming to Nunu.
heartless,
Money isn't everything. You're right. But at the end of the day, neither is family.
Are y'all jealous because I'm in the same room as him or what?
Yo, what the fuck?
Y'all jealous because I'm in the same room as him or what?
Yeah.
Double tap, everyone, double tap, double tap, double tap.
Yo, what the fuck is going on?
Wait, why did you make a TikTok about Ash saying that you missed her? Yes or no?
What you doing, babe?
What, puppy?
What you doing?
Missing you.
Yeah?
Yes, I know. He's 22.
Yo, this is just like green flies aura, bro. I just like.
I'm 35. Yes, he knows. I know. We know our age difference, okay? I've already seen his BB, and he's already seen my Nunu.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Seen his BB, and he's already seen my Nunu. Okay?
pick me,
If Santos doesn't like me, but yet, are you the one who he's inviting?
All right, what the fuck is going on? I'm just being thrown a bunch of videos and clips with no context, bro. I'm so confused right now. Niggas is just putting videos. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Over? No, baby. Me and you are not the same. I make money. You don't. Okay? You're irrelevant. You're a peasant.
It's just no context. Like, what is
in
going
our
on?
eyes. He looks at me because he knows what I'm made of.
Hey, come here! Celebrate now.
I got the time
Torta.
on my back.
mother
Not
on
to
the
Selena,
internet.
though.
Ashley Trevino. And oh yeah, the last one I forgot to mention. By the way, I don't know if this is her being a liar or her being delusional, but honestly, it might be both. Brief intermission. I'm trying to get to 100K. Boy, and follow me on Instagram. Love y'all.
Follow him.
They cannot prove that I'm an unfit mother.
Boy, that gotta be the lie of the century. So a little bit of background on Ashley's newfound fame. She went viral on TikTok for her TikTok lives where, like you saw in those clips, the wildest stuff would happen. She would be on live for hours on end, and I guess the stuff that was happening on those lives was so wild that people started recording it, posting it on TikTok and other platforms. And you see, in her head, she's super ecstatic about this newfound fame, but she doesn't realize that I think 99% of her fans are laughing at her. They legit view her as a joke and they don't like her. People just enjoy watching drama go down. And trust me, it's a bunch of drama on her lives.
Like
I'm genuinely convinced that she's not only in competition with her daughters, but she hates them.
What color numbers do you want?
Hey, Mom.
You can't. Why do you want the same colors as me? Baby, why are you doing my color? Oh my God, y'all don't have school again tomorrow. My God, bro.
You know, usually parents are happy when their kids want to be like them, but I guess that's not the case with Ashley. And this lady is so jealous, so in competition with her daughters that allegedly the guy that her daughters found cute on social media, Santos, she went ahead and contacted him and basically started a little fling with him. Keep in mind, she's 35 years old and this young man is in the same age group as her daughters. Like when you see clips of these two, you would think—
But on her daughters in high school, they just talked about being off school.
That's his mother.
I can't even get walls right now, bro.
Yeah.
Stop.
And he going for it, bro. Like,
I told you that.
Oh no, he looks terrified. I'm not even gonna lie. That man looks— help save this man.
I told you, I got you. I got you.
Yo, this nigga's crying. Oh, never mind. He's crying over— I think he's crying over something else. Just comforting him. I thought he was crying because like you got a torta on him or some shit.
I got you, baby. Stop. I got you. Stop.
Bro, she don't even treat the daughters that she gave birth to this well. Her daughters literally sleep on an air mattress and she's on TikTok live bragging about how she went on a 20K shopping spree. And if any of you guys are wondering why all these
This
young
shit
men
gotta be jokes, bro. Like, I feel like this shit is all for publicity and all that shit.
are surrounding her and seem so infatuated with her, well, this is why.
Bro, and Ash really thinks everybody fucks with her, bro. Ash, don't nobody fuck with you. Like, bro, come on, be so fucking for real. You're gonna speak on me? Ooh, nobody fucked her, bro. She wants to get fucked, but nobody wants to fuck her, bro. Santos never fucked her. I would never even, bro, I never even would fucking, bro, I wouldn't even come close to her, to be honest with y'all. Like, and she has the audacity to sit there and talk shit. My name, call me, bro. If you really want me to come, you're gonna have to pay for everything. Just let me know. And like, she was like, nah, don't worry about it. I got you, of course, I got you, bro. Like, you got extorted, shorty. What are you talking about? Don't nobody give a fuck about you. Like, be fucking for real.
Beefing with young dudes your daughter's age group is insane. And on top of that, getting extorted? She's just going out sad at this point. And honestly, I'm not surprised by her actions because she literally has a history of dating inmates and murderers. I honestly feel like this is one of those—
them three different niggas.
She literally has a history of dating—
Okay, you got a neck tag.
Inmates and—
oh, okay, no, same nigga.
Okay. I honestly—
well, she, you know what I'm saying? She going for anything she can get. You
feel like this is one of those cases where someone grew up but never actually grew up. Because the way this lady acts, you would think that she was a teenager. It might be because she didn't really get to experience her teenage years when she was that age, or maybe just an obsession with feeling young. But the thing that bothers me the most is that if these girls don't receive proper parenting, they might turn out just like their mom. Because believe it or not, most of the time the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And this is nothing against her daughters, but sometimes we turn into the people we most despise. And now for the second mom on this list. So a couple years back, there was this popular meme of this lady dancing at an Apple store.
Don't tell me she's a mom now, Wildin'.
I'm honestly just surprised that no one bothered her while she was doing all this. But yeah, so basically at some point this video was going viral all over the internet. Now fast forward a couple pregnancies later and we have the original Ashley Trevino. Meet Shay Hinton. I'm looking for— so Shay basically—
that's her?
Basically sits on TikTok live for hours and begs for money.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Is she a dope fiend now, bro? Like, what the fuck going on, bro?
Come on, y'all. I need the Foley. I need the Foley. I need the Foley. Hurry up.
And look, I'm not
No,
just
I
some
think that is her, bro. Her eyes all wide and shit like the video.
Foley, I need a Foley.
Oh no.
Hurry up.
And look, I'm not just some horrible content creator who's here to make fun of this lady. People have given Shay money, genuine support, and even linked her to resources. But it's almost as if once she found out how much money she can make off of begging people on TikTok, that's what she continued doing, begging people on TikTok Live. And the way these TikTok lives usually play out is that she'll be interacting with the viewers, and in the background her kids will be screaming, and a lot of times they'll be asking for food.
If y'all help me get it for a week. You know how many y'all, I don't know how many y'all gonna send son. And you just go from
This
however
is
many you
sad,
want to send
bro.
them. I just want it for a week, so I ain't gotta ask for shit for every day.
This
That's
is actually
all.
sad. Like people that sit on live begging and shit. That's
I get tired of every time I get on here. You always asking for stuff. You always asking for stuff. Why about you do this? What about you do that?
And see, another one of the methods that she uses is that she'll guilt trip her viewers, then get angry at them, and then go back to guilt tripping them for not sending her money. And that process will basically continue throughout the live until she has enough money for that day.
Y'all eat breakfast yet? Because I didn't. I don't know. I ain't got nothing to eat right now. If y'all want to help me get this hotel room, y'all can. If you don't, you don't. I don't care. I'm just going through a little rough patch right now.
I hate like a motherfucker who like aggressively begs like makes it as if there's like an obligation to help them. Like I can't stand people like that, bro. Like ew, nigga. Begging in sign language. Oh my god. Even begging to deaf motherfuckers, bro. Just no shame.
Anything else, boss?
Are we straight? If I need anything,
P.U.
I'll let you.
And see, as a human, you see stuff like that and you can't help but get sad. And I understand, I feel bad for her too. But then I see clips like this.
Egg edition.
Ooh.
Her sister serves her egg through the window. She doesn't say thank you. Reads comments knowing they'll ask if the kids ate too.
My sister made me a
Boiled,
deviled
not
egg.
deviled egg, but
She made the
okay.
kids one too.
What are you eating?
Quickly mutes audio.
So your sister, who keep in mind, we don't know what her living situation is like, she might need help too, gives you some food, and instead of saying thank you, you say you coulda gave me two. And then on top of that, instead of making sure your kids ate, you're stuffing your mouth, and then you're lying to the
Big
audience
greedy
who's been
bitch.
sending you money to support your kids. And luckily CPS stepped in and took the kids from her because I know those kids were struggling. And you know the crazy thing is, even after that last clip I showed you of her not even making sure that her kids ate first, this was her reaction when CPS took them.
You are not taking my kids away from me. You are not taking my kids away from me. I try to stay strong for my real supporters. But y'all carries.
I'm sorry, but I'm struggling to believe that you care that much when you put yourself in front of your kids. And I know some of you guys might disagree with me on this, but that clip I showed you wasn't the only time she did something like that. And as someone who grew up with a loving mother, I could tell you firsthand that the little stuff like making sure you ate first hold a lot of weight. And see, even after CPS taking her kids, Shay was still on TikTok lives begging people for money.
Somebody say sell your phone. Since y'all worry about my bills so much, what about y'all paying?
And you would think that during this time, she would put maximum effort into trying to get her life together and having a stable income so she could possibly get her kids back. But no, she's going on dates with men and having them buy her food.
Frappe. What? Frappe and the McGriddle.
What the hell is frappe?
Chocolate mocha frappe.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, the more caramel thing.
I'm so glad I'm done with that segment of the video.
Yo,
Well, on to the
with
next
that,
mom.
bro? Y'all
Next,
niggas.
we have Deshae Frost's mom. And if you don't know who
Oh,
Deshae
shit, I
Frost
already know
is, he's a
about her.
child actor who turned into a content creator / streamer. And the thing about Deshae is he's known for being this super freaked out, hypersexual dude.
What are you doing?
This is little sister, by the way.
What are you doing?
He's recording this.
Bro, what are you doing?
You don't notice nothing different?
Put that ass up. Put that ass up.
All I'm gonna say is, along with doing YouTube and streaming, he also sells spicy content on the side. I did a whole video on that if you want to check it out after.
With who? His mom and his sister, nigga?
And y'all remember earlier how I said sometimes the apple doesn't fall far from the tree? So yeah, in this case, Deshae's the apple and his mom is the tree. Because this dude definitely inherited this lustful ass nature from someone. That someone being his mom.
Bro, this smell hella good though. What?
Bro, what? What the fuck is going on?
So that clip you just saw was Deshay's mom cooking in lingerie. Now you might be wondering what makes this scene so crazy. He unintentionally walked in on his mom in some lingerie. Accident happened.
Bro, these niggas be faking these videos, bro. That's the worst part about it, bro. These niggas be faking this video. Oh, mom, I'm gonna do a video. We're gonna dress up in some lingerie and you're gonna take some OnlyFans pictures. And I'm gonna walk in and act like I just caught you. What type of freak ass nigga do you have to be, bro? Do a motherfucking, what happened to doing cocaine prank on my mom? What happened to them, like, bro? What happened to drinking bleach prank on my mom? Like, bro, why are we doing mom's OnlyFans videos, bro? Like, come on.
Well, I'm sad to tell you that whole thing was staged. And do you guys want to know what that means? That means prior to that scene being filmed, they had a whole conversation about how it would go down.
Nigga wrote out a whole script about his mom being in lingerie taking OnlyFans pictures, bro. You a sick nigga.
It probably went something like this.
So yeah, I'm gonna wear my lingerie and he's gonna be filming me with my buns out. And then you're gonna walk in and you're gonna see me in my lingerie, buns out, and we're gonna act like it all happened by accident.
There isn't enough money in this world that you could offer me that would make me have this sort of freaky conversation.
Yeah, like, I don't that's another thing I don't understand, bro. How do you as a son like be able to do some shit like that with your mom, gang? Like, that's just.
And you see, it doesn't even stop at the freakiness. This lady was not only stealing money from her own children.
There's an extra 10K that went somewhere. Might have went to make
so
that
apparently Deshay's mom has stolen 10K from them to get a BBL.
back bigger.
What are you talking about? Might have went to make that butt bigger. What are you talking about?
Keep in mind that she didn't need to do this. Her kids literally have money. They're rich. She could have just asked for the money. And honestly, this next thing she does is even worse. So she was charging her daughter's boyfriend to be able to date her daughter.
He was fine with that.
Deshay's mom said she made his Jay Single pay 20% of his monthly earnings to date Brooklyn. Who was agreeing with that shit, bro? I'm so confused.
19 years old at this time, so he looks over the contract. I gave it to him like ahead of time.
Niggas giving out contracts to date your daughter, my nigga. You pimping your daughter out, gang? This is pimping. She's pimping her daughter out. This is literally pimping. Literally.
Signs it, gives it back to me. I think personally what happened was he pretty much carried the contract out for about maybe 10 months. I think the last 2 months he was just like, hey, I really can't, pay anything and stuff like that. But I knew that he was bringing money in still, but it was just like, okay, I didn't like to keep bothering.
Yo, she's so dead ass too. She's like, I don't think like this is not trolling. She's so dead ass.
him. Like we did go back and forth a little bit. He's like, well, I can't pay this month. And
It's crazy how she acts like she's doing him a favor for not making him pay the last 2 payments. How about not charging him at all? Correct me if I'm wrong, but would this be considered pimping out your daughter? You know what? I'm just gonna mind my business. And for the last mom on this list, we have Buddha's mom. I don't know her actual name, so that's what we're gonna refer to her as. So the whole internet has basically been giving her slack for these videos that she films of her son. She'll film her son eating, hanging out with her, and just doing random things.
Boy, I told you not to come back. What the hell's wrong with you? I told you not to come back in my room.
He doesn't know how to follow direct orders.
And if you're full, why are you still eating it? You.
And see, the whole issue that people have with their content is that a lot of people have been saying that they're getting Sweet Home Alabama vibes from their interactions.
That one didn't
For
seem
example,
that bad.
look at this clip.
Taste the cookie. Taste the banana bread one.
Like, notice that weird exchange they had, especially with the eye contact when she said taste the cookie. And now, I'm not saying that that's what she was referring to. This clip.
Taste the cookie.
Yeah, I guess he could be taking it like
taste
weird.
the banana bread one.
Like, notice that weird exchange they had, especially with the eye contact when she
I gotta
said
see some more
taste the
evidence,
cookie.
man. I'm not
And now,
sold
I'm not
yet,
saying that that's what she was referring to in this case, but cookie is a common way that people refer to pussy. Now, I have watched a bunch of the videos on their page, and I will say I think people are just jumping to conclusions.
Okay, I didn't think that I would ever have to make a video about why I don't post my other children on my TikTok. But here I am making a video. And yeah, the reason why I do not post them is because they asked me not to. And I respect my children. I love my children. And if they don't want to be on my platform, I'm not going to post them. I refuse to do something against their wishes just because I can't handle the backlash that I'm getting. You know, a lot of the times we're in the kitchen, we're all in the kitchen together, but they choose to be extremely quiet and they don't want no parts of it. They're in there with us also. But yeah, they asked me not to post them, and you know, I'm a mom first before anything, and I'm gonna protect my children at all costs. And for the record, I do have a life outside of this house and this bed. I do have a dating life. I do see someone.
But no, seriously though, she really seems like a genuinely kind mom. I mean, she even said that the whole reason that she made that TikTok account and continues to post on it was to help Buddha promote his rapping career.
I'm really actually...
Yeah, this situation don't seem as crazy as like the shade shit. I don't think it's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it's other videos I haven't seen yet, but like from what I've seen, it don't look that crazy. I mean, I see how like the cookie shit could be interpreted, but I don't know.
Extremely private. I just became unprivate to help Buddha and his music career out. So if you guys have...
That's what's up. She supported her son with his rapping and
does
shit,
make
bro.
music, and go check out his music. It's Buddha Hunnits on all platforms. Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna check that nigga. I'm gonna check
And
that nigga
honestly,
music
I think
out
she's
after
a
this.
W mom for that, because not a lot of moms will support you being a rapper. If you made it this far, I appreciate you so much.
Wait, like SRT first shot, the last one like a red. Yeah, I told Quinn throw a hit, man, just wear that Glock, I got your back. Stole a whip, punch and hit the lights, I fought around.